I'll tell you. I actually was trying to do this live stream about 2 or 3 minutes ago, and it's broadcasting on my wrong channel, my private channel, not on my Don't Quote Us channel, where I constantly encourage people not to quote me. But hey, we all make mistakes. It's just when I do, I burn time, like big time, like 3 minutes of time. So I was just basically talking about I'm kid free right now. The grandma has taken the kid away. So right now I can talk as loud as I want or as quiet as I want. I can say words like shit. And no one's going to come in here and correct me because he always does. He tells me that's a bad word. You shouldn't be saying it. But hey, right now, just silence. There's a ringing in my ear because on the weekend I was working on my deck. I was replacing some boards because it was rotting out. Because the owners before me, when I moved here about 10 years ago, did not stain the thing. So it's rotted out in so many spots and it just dried out. And it's just like a dried out old man. And it's crumbling, much like I will be in a few years. Anyway, what are we talking about here? We're talking about a big stack of movies, a couple Blu-rays from Salvation Army, and my closest pawn shop. So let's get right into them, right? That's what you guys are here for. All right. So these are some pretty cool finds. Remember, Salvation Army is the best place to find DVDs for me. 50 cents each for Blu-rays and DVDs. Texas Chainsaw Massacre special edition. I don't know what makes it special, but it's got a lot of stuff. Well, they say it's a new widescreen digital super scan transfer supervised by director Tobe Hooper. New surround sound soundtrack remixed by supervised by director Tobe Hooper. I'm saying that right. I think it's Tobe. Is that Tobe? Yeah. Original mono soundtrack, audio commentary by the director, blooper reel. I've never seen have I seen a blooper reel on a horror movie? Like on the good old horror movies? I don't know if I have. 1974. Oh my God, this DVD was put out by Pioneer. Wow. Pioneer. Now there's a company that's not around anymore, but there you go. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original. Now we got John Cusack, Amanda Peet, and Joan Cusack in Martian Child. Is that Martian Child? That's Martian Child. I know nothing about it except it's a later John Cusack movie, and I can tell that because it has the larger forehead John Cusack in it. I mean, on the front, he's trying to cover it up. But on the back, he's got that Nicolas Cage thing going on. See it? So, all right. What's this about, you ask? It's about 2 hours long. It's one of those, feel good, a warm, funny, and heartfelt story. Some fathers and sons grow up together. So my guess is he's immature. Beastly, Vanessa Hudgens and Alex Pettyfer? Yeah, it's basically Beauty and the Beast. And if you check this out, the person playing the witch, like she's a witch masquerading as a high school student. This is played by Mary Kate Olsen. I kid you not. Look at her. See, she plays a witch. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Focus. I mean, do we need it? Do we need to see what she looks like? All right, it's the reflection, I'm telling you. Come on. Get it? All right, whatever. All right, it's basically Beauty and the Beast. They called it Beastly. That's what it is. All right. This one's marked as $2.99, but I don't think this is their tag. Yeah, this isn't their tag. This is somebody else's tag. Music from Another Room. Jude Law, Jennifer Tilly, Gretchen Mol. I don't really know most of these actors other than Jude Law, but it seemed like a good one. It seemed like an early Jude Law. Jeremy Piven, Jeremy Piven's in it. 1997. So yeah, this is 23 years ago, this movie. I'm going to tell you guys something after, but not right now. This is another one of those ones that got water damage, I can tell. And watch this. Watch what happens. Oh my God, this is going to be horrible. Watch what's going to happen to this. This is going to be, oh Jesus, this is going to be bad. Oh, look at this. Watch this. See what's happening there? That's disgusting. I have to figure something out there. Sex Drive, the unrated and cream-filled version. This movie's not that great, but I saw this like years and years ago, and I figured why not pick it up to see it again, because I didn't remember it. All I remember about it is Seth Green playing a hip Amish guy. That's all I really remember about it. There weren't the greatest. It wasn't the greatest, it wasn't the greatest selection, but Dance Flick, weigh-ins. They says they're the guys who brought you Scary Movie, Dance Flick, so they're doing for dance movies what they did for scary movies. I mean, yeah. The Great Buck Howard, Greatness is a State of Mind. This looked interesting because of the cast: John Malkovich, Colin Hanks, Emily Blunt, Steve Zahn, and Tom Hanks. So I'm hoping this is good. It looked good. Never heard of it, but it's what this is for. Build up the collection now while I can get these pretty cheap and not have to take chances. Heathers. I do own Heathers on Blu-ray. Start off there, but not bad to have it on DVD too. Especially, I'm not sure if the Blu-ray I have has the audio commentary on it. It might. It probably does, but it's just nice to have the DVD as well in case you want to let somebody borrow it that does not own a Blu-ray player. I know, crazy concept. Plus, the DVDs are the only things I'm ripping right now onto my hard drive, so I wanted to own it in DVD format for that reason. The Hills Have Eyes, unrated, the version to die for. I think I've seen this. I don't know if I've ever seen the unrated version, but this movie was scary, if I'm remembering right. This movie was creepy, pretty creepy movie. Hillbillies. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hillbillies. Hey. Twice as funny, twice as fun. Let's get it done. Right along too. Now check this out. This is my dog started eating it edition. Look at the bottom of this case. The disc is perfect in there, but look at the bottom of this case. What happened to it, man? Hey, somebody was hungry, man. That's all I could say. Guess, he got it, man. He got it all over the place, but that's okay. That's just the art. I'm worried about the movie more than anything else. All right, another Blockbuster rental turned purchase. I hope nobody paid $12.99 for this. I hope not. In the Land of Women, Adam Brody, Kristen Stewart, with always the same look on her flipping face, and Meg Ryan. Look at this. Meg Ryan, she can be hot, but it seemed interesting. I don't know why. It could be a POS, but why not try it? It says it's messy and it's chaotic and it's never, ever the thing you'd expect. That's what Carter Webb says about the world. I'm thinking Carter Webb is the main character here, the guy here. I'm not meaning to point out his junk, but yeah, right here. Right here, right now. My wife commented on this and said, why? And, I understand that. I really do. But Hayden Panettiere, the good student. She's not in a lot of movies. She's damn good looking. She's okay actress. I'm hoping I guess see more range out of her in this than I did in I Love You, Beth Cooper. Anyone seen that? Leave a comment if you like it. The best part of that movie, of course, is she has pasties on the nips, but when she drops the towel, she's a good looking woman, right? What can I say? National Lampoon's Blackball, Paul Kaye, James Cromwell, and Vince Vaughn. I don't know if this is going to be good at all. I have no idea about this, but this is a Vince Vaughn movie. I like Vince Vaughn. I find him to be a pretty funny guy. I don't, by the way, anyone wondering, I don't think any of these, I don't think any of these are full screen this time. But what's fun is we're gonna do a mashup, and I do a mashup. But any of my full screen stuff, we're gonna destroy it at some point in the future. I'm gonna just take it outside and smack it with a hammer, because full screen discs should all be destroyed. I'm pretty sure everybody could agree with me on that. So, see what else we got here. We got Sony Pictures Classics, a movie called Easy Virtue. It's based on the comedy by Noel Coward. I mean, it's definitely a comedy. I mean, look at the dog. Here, look at the dog on the back, actually. Look at the dog on the back. Look at that guy. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Oh, my God. Jessica Biel, Colin Firth, Kristen Scott Thomas, Ben Barnes. It gets, it kind of goes down as it goes on their list. But this looks pretty good. Hey, Blackball was okay? Oh, all right, Movie Edge. All right, coming in. I mean, I didn't see the back when I bought it, but I mean, I see a couple reasons to like it. Let's see if I can get that to focus. But yeah, she's not bad. There we go. Just got to tip it down. Ooh. See. Ooh. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Now this was cool. This was up there. Check this out. Coraline Blu-ray DVD digital copy combo, which does not have the DVD in it, I don't think, but let's see here. So this case, outer case, I don't know if you can tell, that's reflective and it's different feeling. This has texture to it, all this up here, including on the back. But then it also includes 3D glasses. So it's a Blu-ray with 3D glasses, the old teal and pink / red. You got the digital copy here. I'm not going to be showing the code off. But it has a Blu-ray and DVD in here. I guess if it is on here, then the 3D version's on the Blu-ray. That's what I'd have to assume. Or it's on the DVD, and that's how they did the 3D. It doesn't really say here on the back which disc has it on there. It just says be the first to own the originally filmed in, the first to be originally filmed in 3D. Okay. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool to have that, a 2-disc collector's edition, especially with the slip, man. And the slip's in good. Look at that; it has all the stuff on it. Whew. So this I didn't even know this was a Blu-ray at first when I picked it up. But check this out: Personal Effects, Ashton Kutcher, Michelle Pfeiffer, and I got plenty of extra single disc Blu-ray cases. From trips up to Salvation Army where the Blu-ray case is there, but the discs are gone. They let me just have the case for free, which is cool. But yeah, I opened this up and I was like, oh, I was checking the disc, always check the bottoms, right? And I was like, hey, why is that blue? And that's how it looks on the bottom. It's got some fingerprints, but that's okay. Another Blockbuster case, but yeah. So used to be $2.99 to rent this for 3 days. $6.99 to buy it. I paid 50 cents. So, believe it or not, I don't own Saw. I did not own Saw. I own Saw now. And the first disc is fine, which is the movie and stuff. The second disc, and I don't even know if the second disc goes with this copy, but the second disc is just destroyed. I mean, it looks like, sandpaper hit it. So let me show you. We're going to show you the difference. Here's what I look for. You know, beautiful, right? Look at that. Beautiful. Now you look at second disc, right? Look at this. Can you see that? Can you see that? It's like destroyed. And it's not dust. It's got gouges and other stuff. I mean, I'm going to try to clean it off and see if it can work. And if it does, it does. But I also like the saw on the first disc there. Pretty cool looking. Pretty nice. So just kind of force that onto there to stay for now. All right, got a couple more here. The second Bad News Bears movie, we'll just say called that. The Bad News Bears in Breaking Training. So never seen that, but I've seen the first. And I think I've seen parts of the third where they're in Japan. This is where they're kind of trying to beat the Toros down in Houston. Yeah. I'll have to show you. I think I showed on another one. I found Mad Max at Dollar Tree. So now, Road Warrior. Got this for $1. It's in perfect shape. It's a old disc. Has I think it's widescreen on one side and standard on the other. I think that's all it is. Yeah, reverse side widescreen standard. Yeah, it's just an old flipper disc. But there you go. So now I have that, and I have the Thunderdome one. And I have Mad Max Fury Road on Blu-ray. So I think it's, do I have it on 3D Blu-ray? I don't know. By the way, this was from the pawn shop. I saw this once, and it being a Disney movie, I'm pretty sure Disney's going to be done with physical media. They're not going to be printing any more of this stuff up because I don't see why they'd want to. They reported their earnings yesterday, and all the money they're making right now is mostly coming from, the streaming service. So I don't see a reason they're going to keep putting physical media out. So if you see Disney titles, Fox titles, all that kind of stuff, because they're creating another streaming service called Stars, is what they're calling it. It's going to have Fox content, and anything they got from Fox will be on there. Anything, I think all their live action stuff that isn't kiddie is going to be on this one called Stars, not with a Z, but with an S. But Invincible, I picked it up. Mark Wahlberg, for $1. Yeah, because this is a pretty cool movie. This is like, to me, it's like the football version of The Rookie. If you saw that, not Rookie of the Year, but the Rookie with, oh God, what's his name? Oh man, what's his name? The guy from the Dragonheart movie. Not Randy Quaid, Dennis Quaid. Dennis Quaid. There you go. Flipper disc. Well, the good part is it's not a flipper disc where you got to flip it halfway through, right? I hate those. Oh, cool. Movie reward points are in the Invincible. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I like my copy of JFK, my old DVD of JFK. You have to flip the disc over halfway through the dang movie. And it's like, really? All right. This is the last new thing I picked up. I'm going to give you a little preview of what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be recording a video tonight or tomorrow to pop up on like Friday or something like that. And the reason I'm going to be doing that is it's my new way of storing DVDs, because by adding a pile like this every couple of days, because I just went to Salvation Army a couple of days ago too, it's filling up my house literally, because I have over 1,000 DVDs. 1,000. I mean, that's a lot to have. So I'm going to show you kind of what my solution is for that. I'll give you a little preview here, but Blue Man Group, the complete rock or the complex rock tour live. So this is kind of cool. They have a couple music videos on here, and I've never seen anything of Blue Man Group, so I thought this could be kind of cool to see. This, I know you don't like flippers, man, but it is a flipper. It says it's got a side A and a side B. They say side B, as an extra bonus, side B contains 3 tracks from the 5.1 surround sound version of the album The Complex, which will be available in early 2004. So you were able to buy this before you were able to buy the album. Yeah, this came out in 2003. So old snapper, Blue Man Group. And I'm betting stuff like this is not easy to get outside of streaming. I'm betting maybe this never was re-put out. I don't know. But yeah, I agree. These flipper discs, as long as the widescreen side is in good shape, I'm good with them. Or if the extras are just on a second side, and it's mostly fine. But and I think I did get my first defective disc the other day, Final Destination 2. But I mean, I paid, I think, 50 cents for it or nothing. I think I paid nothing for it. I got it at a garage sale and I kind of bartered with the guy a few weeks ago. But I'll give you a kind of a hint of what I'm kind of doing. All right. Let's see. We'll do it this way. All right. This is Invincible, right? This is how wide we're talking. See that width? All right. This is what I'm getting my DVDs to now. So we'll be going over that a little more next time. That's what I'll be popping up. I've I'll tell you, you're not going to believe how it looks when you see what I've done with a big portion of the collection. This is much more to go, but yeah. And Blue Man Group is awesome. Definitely. I agree with Movie Edge. I mean, everything I've ever heard about, my best memory of the Blue Man Group is from Arrested Development. That's it. Where Tobias literally blew himself, as he put it. That's the most exposure I've ever had to the Blue Man Group, to be honest. That and stuff with paint, where they hit drums and paint goes flying or something. It looks like it's very visual, which is cool if you like things like that and blast and stuff, which I do. So, I don't know if there's anything else to go over. There's a lot of discs around, but I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you for joining me. Let's see if we can find a comment on this page. If I go and refresh this browser. And what do you guys think? Let's see who's left a message on my movie videos. See, Movie Edge always up there. Let's see. Movie Man 909. I don't think he wanted them either. That one's not about the movies. All right, let's just scroll up till we find somebody left a comment who's Omega Man number 2. So if Omega Man number 2, if you are watching, give me your contact information. I'll get my list to you of all the digital codes I have. I keep finding ones lately. I got one for Vixen. I don't know. No, that's something else. That might not be a movie code, but Fathers and Daughters, Hangover Part 2, Coraline. I just keep finding ones. So in case anybody ever wondered, Blockbuster Total Access, online renting without the wait. It's easy. Try it free. This was in one of the movies I bought. They had the stuff on the back too. Rent online. Exchange your movies by mail or in store. All right. Well, Omega Man number 2, leave a comment. Anybody who sees this video, leave comments about anything I talked about in it. I'll lift it up here. So for the people that cheat, they'll probably be able to see. But here's them upside down. Leave a comment about any of these. And Movie Edge, I love you leaving comments all the time. You're great to converse with. I'm glad you have so much information about this stuff because I'm not trying to expand that collection. I will tell you one thing here. Check this out. Yesterday, or 2 days ago, I went to Salvation Army, and I'll show you what I found. Check that out. The complete first season of MacGyver. And I paid 50 cents for this whole thing. Now, I don't know how good it is. And I think a couple of discs are pretty scratched up, but, even if only half the discs work, MacGyver, baby, always prepared for adventure. Right? Always if he has duct tape. Oh, and they had these, which I already have, but I picked them up because nice Blu-ray cases, and I can always give the movies to somebody else that I know. I like to do that. But if they had digital codes in them, they don't. But if they had digital codes in them, I'd definitely be willing to give those away on the channel. So leave comments. Thank you for joining me, people that did. Thank you for the comments, as always. Remember, like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Keep watching those movies, and don't let the studios trick you into thinking that streaming is for you. It's for them. Bye.